Hi guys, welcome back to the Couch Crocheter, episode 39. I've been a busy bird and have some finished objects to share with you. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Couch Crocheter. I have been a busy bee and I've made some progress on the towel topper hot pad crochet along that I'm participating in. From the towel topper is the crochet along is from Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and I'll put that down below. On the towel topper, I still need May, June. I did do July's. I did not do August yet. And I still have one more to finish for August, and I'll show that in the mix. Okay, guys, I got my trusty busty book here that I wrote everything down with. So the yarn that I used for July's hot pads and tail toppers was either Lily's sugar and cream. I'm sorry, Lily's and cream or sugar and cream. The ones that I have the label for. Oh, I did not have a label for the blue, and I did not have a label for the white. They came in a mystery box a long time ago that I ordered from Macari of Just Cotton Yarn. Those two, they did not have a label. But the ones that did have a label is the red is sugar and cream, and that's just called red. And here's another little one that I had left over. I don't know why I opened up another one, but I did. And then the other one that I'd gotten a long time ago for this month is just called Red, White, and Blue. So I used about, because I have two of these open, I'm going to say I used about one of the red ones. I used all of the blue and just about a little bit of the white I had left over. And then this is the only one that I used for this. So the pattern that I used was from Joanne's Web. She is a fellow YouTuber. The pattern name was called Crochet Star Washcloth. So that is for July's, and it is a medium weight number 4, and I do believe that it is 100% cotton, at least according to both sugar and cream on that one and sugar and cream on this one. They are both labeled 100% cotton. So I'm going to guess that the white and the brown and the dark blue is definitely also 100% cotton. I just don't know whose. So I'm going to show you a picture on the back of the couch of what they look like here all laid out, and then I'll show you one here live. So here it is, guys. I love them. I think they turned out amazing. In her pattern or in her video, I think she did 3 different styles. One was like all different color. And then one was another color. And then I think she did show red, white, and blue one. But I'm the one who designed, like, you know, the red, white, blue, and then the variegated red, white, and blue on the outside. So again, I think they turned out fabulous. Really easy pattern to follow. And I did it in stages. Like I did the first ring in red, all 4 of them. And then I came back and did all the round 2 and then round 3 on all of them. So I did them in stages. I didn't start from beginning to end on each one. I did them all in stages. And then I did the same thing on the towel toppers too. And you guys have seen this towel topper pattern before. Let me just find it on here. I think it was Nautical Moon. Yes. Yeah, same yarn, guys. And the only reason why I know that I ran out of blue is because I have one oddball that's in red. Now, I did tuck my end in on the stars, but I did not tuck my ends in yet on the towel toppers. So yeah, Nautical Moon, and it's called How to Crochet a Towel Topper. I did use an eye hook for both of them. I forgot to tell you that I did use an eye hook for the for the stars. So like I said, you guys have seen this pattern before. These ones I just did in the variegated in the middle with blue on the outside. And then because I ran out of the blue, I did one in red. And again, really simple. Like I did all the middles first, and then I went around the edges. Another awesome, very easy to follow tutorial. And again, that was Nautical Moon for the tail topper. And then the star for July was Joanne's Web. All right, let me put this stuff away. So then the next one was August. I'm counting these done, even though I just realized when I looked over to put the stars away that they are not complete, but I'm throwing them in here anyway because there's just one more step that I have to do that will take no time whatsoever. And I just figured out why I had another red. So this one is for August. This one is called How to Crochet Watermelon Pad. And it's by Nastasia's the channel name, but her name is Donna Wolf. Another one that I get a lot of patterns from because I do find her very creative and inspiring. And her videos are very easy to follow as well. But as long as you know your 3 basics, you will not have a problem following her because you do have the stop and rewind and play button. But these whipped up super, super quick. I think I did the stars all in one night, and then I started one of the watermelons, and then I finished them at my sister-in-law's house, Tina, one day when we were over there and it was really hot and we were just getting together and hanging out, and I was hiding inside in the air conditioning and I whipped these up. So I do have 3 complete, and then one is not so complete because I did run out of white. I have more on the shelf. I just did not bring enough with me. So the color on the outside, well, I'll insert a picture here of what they look like on the back of the couch. And again, they still need a few seed stitches. If you do check out this tutorial, you'll see on her thing. She also has a loop at the top. Now, I didn't want to put a loop in just this one because none of the other ones have a loop. And I didn't want this one to have a loop and none of the other ones have a loop. So I left out the loop, and I still have to like stitch in, what is it, like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seeds. Here's what they look like, live. So I did end up getting 3 of those done, which I love, and I think that they're adorable. And then here's the little whip that I'm throwing in there. As you can see, I just kind of ran out of white. So I need to get more white off the shelf and then do that. So the red was, the sugar and cream red. The white was the one without a label, so I'm guessing that it is also sugars and cream. And then this on the outside, the green white. This one I found at the Hobby Lobby orange sticker sale. I love this cotton. And the color I think is lime. Yeah. 4 lime ombre. And that's what I used for the outside here, which I thought was fitting. I could have gone for the traditional green. I do have 2 color greens up there with my cotton. One's like a Christmas darker green, and the other one's like a hunter forest green. I just wasn't feeling those 2 colors. But then I remembered that I'd gotten this, and I thought, oh yes, this will be perfect. So on this one, I still have to finish the white and then do the green all the way around. But as far as I'm concerned, without the little seed stitchings, which I will do probably as soon as I'm done this video, so I can finish, call them actually finished. So there is August. August's theme was watermelon. Now I'm probably going to I don't know which towel topper I'm going to do yet for August. I didn't get that far. When I know, I'll let you guys know. Came across this guy, and he is a gold bird, and his name is Scoop. So then I found this that matched really, really good, and then the orange that matched I thought was pretty cool. So the variegated blue, and I kind of hated even taking this off the shelf, but I really thought it matched well, so I thought I would sacrifice. It is a Nicole Studio Classics by Nicole, which was an AC Moore yarn. It is a number 4. I did not quite use the whole skein, as you can see. I would say I probably used half of it. And this is a total of 260 yards, so I'd say about 130 yards went into him. And again, that's a guesstimation. I do not know exactly how many yards it took to make him. And then the orange, I do believe, is Red Heart Super Saver. Believe it's just orange. I did a little picot border like I did with the other ones, as you can see. So that turned out pretty awesome, I think. I think it matches pretty groovy. So then he's done. Then, I don't know what inspired me to do this. I don't know if it was the yarn or I just wanted to make something different. But I used Yarnspirations Barnett Blanket Stripes. I did use 2 whole cakes. It is 100% polyester. 2 whole cakes equaled me 440 yards. The colorway was Cape Cod, and again, it was part of the stripe collection. I do believe I got this at Ollie's. Nope, I did not. Oh, Honey bought me this from downstairs. I know this sticker. This came from the store downstairs that Honey found on the shelves, and he picked it off of the shelf and bought it for me because, you know, he supports my habit. So here it is, guys, and I'll insert a picture here before I show it to you because it will do no justice to show it to you here. It will do so much more justice in the picture. Well, no, I'll show it to you. So here this is. Whoops, I have it backwards. I think this turned out absolutely beautiful. I did not block it yet, even though I am considering a finished object. I am going to block it just a wee bit because it does kind of bow in on the edges. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's a very, very easy 1-row repeat pattern that you really don't have to count your stitches. The pattern kind of tells on you when you've made a mistake, which you know I love those and prefer those. Because sometimes I, don't get peace and quiet when I crochet. Sometimes I'm doing other things too while I'm crocheting. But this turned out awesome. And I think I might make one for myself for my bed whenever we get the house of me and Honey colors. But I don't think I'm going to make it square like this. I think I want to try to attempt to make it rectangle for like a bottom of the bed. Okay. So I went over the specs with you. This was a bulky number 6. I don't know if I told you that. I did end up using 2 cakes. The color was Cape Cod. The hook size that I used was, oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. For the watermelons, I used an I hook as well. I'm lying. I used an H. I used an H hook for the watermelons. Not to, go backwards, but, yeah, I used an H hook for the watermelon pads. Now I'm on the blanket. I used an N hook just like Crystal suggested. And the yarn suggested a L. So she had me go 2 sizes bigger than the yarn suggested, which is fine. It worked out awesome. No catching, no nothing. She knew what she was talking about. It is 100% polyester. I think I said that. So the tutorial did not have a number that I could find. Usually Crystal's videos, like tutorials, come with a number. This one was just called Easy Crochet Blanket Bag O' Day Crochet. In her video, it's bright yellow with a white border on it, and it's the yarn has like streamers through it that make it look like it's sparkling. So that's my very last finished object. So that is everything that I got done for you guys, well, for myself, to show you guys this week. So the last thing I'm going to end on is my daily reading by Melanie Botie or Betai, Journey to the Heart, Daily Meditations for the Path to Freeing Your Soul. And I do believe maybe on January 12th. Yes. This was a little bit of a read. Let the universe help you. Let the universe help you. You are not alone in this world. You never have been, although your belief may have created an illusion. Tell the universe what you want. Tell a friend. Tell yourself. Write it down on a list. Be clear and forthright about what you want and what you need. Talk as if you're talking to a friend. That is not control. That is learning to own your creative power, your power to help create your life. Then let go. Do not stand tapping your foot, impatiently waiting. Simply let go. The way you would if you trusted your friend to respond positively in a way that was best for you. Go naturally about the course of your life. Listen to your heart. Listen to your inner voice. What you are guided to do, where you are guided to go, where your intention is directed, the people you meet, the phone calls you receive, the experiences you have, even the problems that arise. These are some ways the universe can respond to you. Open your eyes. Look around. See how the universe responds. Watch how it dances for you, with you. You are connected to a magical, loving universe, one that will come alive before you, dance for you, in ways you cannot imagine, but in ways you will come to know as true. Look within, too. Sometimes the most gentle, quiet, flickering thought that is a glimmer of an idea, that awareness of a need or despair, or that small bit of inspiration or intuition is how the universe prepares us for what it wants us to do or receive. Our inner voice, the one in our heart, is an important part of the way you're guided and led down our path. You stand by a gate now. It's the door to universal love. Guys, that's all I have for you this week. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe. Stay groovy. Bye.